Hit it. Cochise is back in the studio today.
Hi, Kristen. How are you today?
I'm really good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
So,
very well.
I'm glad you're here. Today's pop quiz day for you.
Oh man, that makes me nervous.
We're throwing some stuff your way that you're not prepared for, and it's all compliments of our listeners at Q102.
Sweet.
So, I got one message from a listener who has questions about the weather and how it affects them working out. Specifically, this person is overweight, just starting to work out, and said this heat makes it very difficult for him.
That's a really good consideration. The weather, and especially the heat, it takes time to accommodate to it. I know even for myself, like, I've been training pretty intensely for a while, and with the change in the weather and the climate, it can kind of be a grinder. I would just recommend, as the climate changes, stay hydrated. That's huge. Make sure that you are getting a good warm-up and priming your body for the activity.
Okay.
Those are all really good things, and then aside from that, suck it up, buttercup.
Oh!
You know what I'm saying? I mean, seriously, it's hot. It's hot outside, so.
I hear ya. Now, on the reverse, when it's cold, this person feels like they're not sweating, so are they still getting a good workout if they're inside the AC at a gym?
Yes, so you're asking, are they still getting a good workout if they're not sweating?
Well, when they're doing this activity in the heat, they're sweating like a hoss. Mm-hmm. And when they're doing the same activity in the air conditioning, they feel like they're not getting the benefits because they're not sweating because they're cold.
Right. Well, if they're working out and getting I think they need to think about it in terms of their heart rate.
Okay.
And if they're getting their heart rate up, if they're feeling just kind of that taxing metabolic, like the suck factor.
I may puke on you factor?
Yeah, well, not even just that, but you know when you're working and you know when you're not.
Okay.
So don't sandbag it and push yourself. Climate is going to affect you. It's going to affect your mood. You've got to figure out mentally how to train through that. And so it's all related, kind of just mind, body, spirit. In my mind, it is.
Okay.
And I feel like if you've got the right attitude when you go into a workout, regardless of the climate, you're going to get it good.
And practice makes perfect. You got to get to that point sometimes.
Yep.
Okay. Then this is a total reverse question.
Okay.
We have a listener. He says, I'm a skinny dude. I have no meat on my bones at all. Never have. I eat like a horse. Am I capable of even getting some meat on my bones? I saw this guy's Facebook picture. He is skinnier than a noodle.
Yes, I have a lot of guys, especially that come up that are like, I'm just trying to gain mass. I don't know how old he is. Age definitely has a huge.
I'd say he looks like he's in his upper 20s.
Yeah, I mean it definitely kind of your metabolism and the way that you're just still developing, I think a lot of times plays a huge factor in it. A lot of times I'll have kids come up to me and they're like, I'm trying to get big. I'm like, dude, you're 15. Your stones haven't even dropped yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna gain mass. Like I tell, milk is a huge thing. I'm big on just making sure that you're feeling your body. We've talked about nutrition.
Right.
But if you're going in the gym and you're hitting it hard, you're breaking down muscle, you're burning calories, all that stuff, you've got to refuel yourself. So making sure that you're eating well, staying fueled, it's going to help you put on mass. And if you've got questions about nutrition questions or diet questions, there's so much content, so much information on the internet. I think if you just dig a little bit, do a little bit of research, you can find some good content.
Absolutely. Okay, cool. Great advice. Thank you, Cochise. You can find him at CrossFit-Springfield.com. And you guys are opening up a new gym soon too, right?
You're darn right. CrossFit Springfield East.
Awesome. So everything will be on your website?
Everything will be on the website, CrossFit-Springfield.com.
Cool, and you can find his blog at Proximal Strength and all of his video information on the Kristen Show page at Q1021.fm. Cochise, have a good day, my friend.
Rock and roll. You too. Thanks, Kristen.